Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to talk about gravitation. What is gravitation? We all know that the object falls down towards the earth because of gravitation. Does it mean that only the earth has gravity? No. The universal law of gravitation states that every object in the universe attracts with each other. For example, if you are reading a book, there is an attraction between book and you. If you are playing with a ball, there is an attraction between the ball and you. Likewise, everything in the universe attracts. But you should know that this gravitation is a very weak force. Because of that reason, we are not attracting like a magnet. Here I am taking two objects, that is object A and object B. You can name this object A. This is the object B, which are placed at a distance D. See, the distance between the object A and object B, we can take it as D. And the mass of the object A is m1, the mass of object B is m2. Then we can say that this force of attraction between these two objects, that is F. F is the force of attraction between these two objects. F is directly proportional to the product of their mass. Mass, that is m1 and m2. Product of their mass, we can write it as m1 into m2. Then this force of attraction between these two object A and object B is directly proportional to the mass of these object m1 and m2, product of their mass, that is m1 into m2. So this attractive force directly proportional to the mass and inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So inversely proportional to the square of the distance, d square. Distance is d, right? So the force of attraction between these two objects directly proportional to the product of their mass and the force of attraction between the object inversely proportional to the square of the distance. The universal law of gravitation, the attractive force between the object directly proportional to the product of their mass, and this force is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So these two equations combine together to form F is directly proportional to m1, the mass of one object, and the mass of another object, m1 into m2, divided by square of the distance, d square. So we have to make an equation. For that, we have to remove this proportion. This proportion should be removed. So for that, we have to multiply this with the one constant, that is g. So F is equal to g into m1 into m2 divided by d square. We have to identify this g from this equation. For that, g is equal to F into E square divided by M1 into F divided by M1 into M2. So this is the equation for identification of G. So G is a constant. So value of G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. 10 to the power minus 11. This is the constant value of gravitation G. So here we have again taking the same G equal to FD square, FD divided FD square divided by 1 into constant value which is identified. G is obtained by a scientist Henry Cavendish. The value of G is obtained by Henry Cavendish. The value of G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. So, what is the unit of this gravitation? Gravitational force. The force F. The unit of force is Newton. Newton we can take it as N. So the distance is meter. So distance square is there. So Newton meter square divided by the mass we can take it as in a kilogram. So kg. So here is a mass of object M1 and mass of object M2. That kg into kg will be kg square. When we are writing, this is also correct. Otherwise, we can write it as nm square kg raised to minus 2. So this is the unit of gravitation. So N for Newton is a unit of force. D distance squares, so meter square, and the unit of mass is kilogram. What are the importance of law of gravitation? The force binds us to the earth. See, because of gravitation, we can stand in the earth. Otherwise, we can fly like a bird. Motion of planets around the sun. See, in a solar system, there are many planets moving around the sun. This is because of gravitation only. See, there is an attraction between each planet. That is what gravitation, of course. The motion of moon around the earth. This is also because of gravitation. And tides due to the moon and the sun. So these are about the gravitation. If you like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you.